Hello, CFA Nation. Gabe.
Nick.
Oh, man. And I got to say, I'm so excited today to get on here. I got the itch just like Nick. I wasn't able to watch cricket this morning. Had a late night last night, so I wasn't able to get on the stream this morning. But my man Nick was like, what? Gabe's not on? I got to hold it down. Got on, gave you guys about an hour, and I'm happy he did. Happy you guys joined him. Man, I got to say, though, I'm glad that I didn't watch this live, because had I watched this live, I probably would have had Ajita. You know what I mean? A control would have been flung across my living room because I'm about to go off. What happened? Oh my gosh, Nick.
Now, in case you missed it, Gabe's rooting for Pakistan this time. I'm rooting for England. We got a little rivalry going on, and it's a lot of wickets fell today. When the end of play happened yesterday, I think it was like 92 for 4 or something like that for England. They got all bowled out today. But I was saying yesterday, because at one point they were 60 for 4, if they can go out like 200, a little over 200 before they bowl out, then that would be a moral victory, because they had all those bowlers, and some of those bowlers can hit. I mean, don't sleep on Stuart Broad, don't sleep on Wokes, and even Best when he's doing a little better than he did. But they were able to get themselves 219. Okay, they got 219. It's not great, but their start with their Stokes, Duck, Root getting 14, Burns not getting a lot. That's not too bad. And you got these bowlers. Holy cow, you got these bowlers for Pakistan. I mean, we'll just watch the recap, because me and Gabe already know what's going on for the most part. I'm already getting ahead of ourselves. But I mean, there's just so many wickets that fell today, so much action. Let's go ahead and not waste any time. As always, the full reaction will be put on Patreon. The no video reaction and the discussion afterwards, stay for the discussion, will be here on YouTube. Go ahead, and if you want to be a patron and see that, if you just can't handle this no more, then go ahead and join Patreon. If not, you'll still get the discussion here.
And just like Ned did yesterday, we will put a timestamp at the beginning of the video so you know when the discussion starts. For those of you that are not Patreons, at least you get a part of the discussion and get to hear our thoughts on the day's events.
All right, so we are watching video day 3 highlights. Yasir takes 4, spoiler alert, before England fights back. Pakistan versus England, first test 2020. All right, so the link is below. If you want to watch it on a separate device, that's fine. But in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, watch out. Joe Root. So this is Pope. It's coming on strong in day 2.
I mean, Pope came on strong yesterday, brother.
Yeah, that's what I meant, day 2, yeah. He was, locking it down because those early wickets fell. Oh, I didn't realize that. He almost got a run out there. Nice. Just past that fielder. Dude, they love to slide, man. Can't imagine being the laundry guy getting all those grass stains out. There you go, half century. Yeah. Whew.
That's unacceptable.
Oh.
You just gave them 4 runs.
Oh.
Unacceptable.
That seemed like a pretty easy play right there.
That's a mental gaffe, bro.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you see the direction that went? Holy cow.
That was a tougher play. That was great movement on that ball.
Oh my gosh. I mean, he went all out for that one. There's Butler. Look at that, 18 for 71. Can he get it? Can he get it? No.
Not even a little bit.
There you go. A few boundaries just like that.
Oh boy.
Oh, they got him. Ooh. That guy caught it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa, say it ain't so.
This is the young kid Nassim. I like him.
What's not to like? Jeez. Shaheen. Come on, man. You can get it. You can get it.
What just?
What was that?
So that
Oh,
just avoided 2 fielders and went for 4.
he did not have the right approach to that. Oh, man. The direction on that is amazing. Woke's got a bat on it. It's because he's Captain England.
You love you some Wokes.
Woo. Man, that was impressive. Yeah, he saw a lot of balls early on.
Mm.
Look at that. He is above the sibling line, though.
That he is.
Not by much.
But at least he made up for yesterday's gaffes. You know what I mean? Still here, still battling. Oh, I love that
Oh, my
sound.
gosh.
Oh, you see her.
Oh, my gosh.
Ooh.
Jeez, look at that. This guy's a spin bowler, huh?
Wow, what a catch.
Oh, oh, he's pumped up. Pumped up.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh, he missed it.
Oh, oh my gosh.
It would have been better just to hold that to 1 run.
Oh
You're
my
giving up
gosh.
runs. Come
Oh my
on.
goodness.
Bye.
Oh, no, say it ain't so, Wodgers. Yeah,
Oh, you
seer.
see. So wait a minute. How did England even get the 219?
Right? Well, I mean, if you
Oh,
guess you add a 40 here and a 50 here and a 20 here, I mean, I guess it adds up.
of course. Don't tell me Stuart Broad.
Do I even have to?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I know about one that he gets. I won't give it away. Whew. York or nothing.
Are you kidding me?
There goes that man. Oh my gosh. 3 bounces. Look at Archer. Like he's been doing it before. I love it. Nice. Catch nothing. And he kept those feet pat. Boom. Oh. He had no answer for that. Oh, wow. Like I said, wickets are falling. Oh, look at that. You can see the spin on the vertical and the horizontal on that. Jeez. The seams, I should say. Why?
Are you serious? Are you serious? So don't tell me.
Anderson.
Really, Jimmy Anderson at 40?
And that was in that. Oh, that's the one right there. Good night.
Are you serious?
It's a 6.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he just caught that right when it
Super
barely bounced.
broad. Are you kidding me?
Oh, oh,
Oh, that's a drop.
oh,
How dare you? How dare
oh,
you? Who's that? Shabads? Oh,
oh.
Shadab. That's a can of
You,
corn, man.
yeah, I mean that's in his hands too.
Oh, give me that finger.
Man, you can hear those guys so well on the mics. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy.
Whew.
Oh yeah, it's 4 reds right there. And this is like right when I was about to go on, right when that happened. And I was like, oh, of course they're going to have a break between innings, but at least the break wasn't too long. Yep. I saw that. Yep.
I heard about that. Of
Oh.
course, Stuart Broad.
Oh. And Butler. Look at that. Masudi and nothing. Upbeat. Dude, in this 4, it was after like ball after ball after ball of nothing.
What just happened?
That was my little rant right there.
I think there's Crisco on the ball today, bro. New scandal. New scandal. There's Crisco on the ball. Way too many drops. What's going on?
The whole series, man. Yeah, salt into the wounds, exactly.
Oh, Jimmy. I like a beat. I like a beat. He's
go for it. Go for it. LaRusso loves himself the headband.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so this is when I left, was at T. You know who Root reminds me of a little bit? The actor that plays Napoleon Dynamite.
That's hilarious.
Just a little bit. John Heater. Oh. Floaty.
Boom. There we go.
Man, that ball just kept going. Oh, why do you do that? There you go. Oh,
dropping it.
Who caught that?
Your boy Wokes. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I was gonna say it looked like he was trying to go for a sweep, but he just did not judge the bounce. That's what they just said. Oh, I was gonna say, is that Archer?
Of course, the headhunter.
Oh, stop it!
The headhunter.
The precision bowler.
Precision bowler.
Yes. Wokesy. Yep. Oh, they're still too close in the slip, but that time he caught it. Don't go in front of me unless you can catch it, homie. That wasn't too deliberate. That was in between them, so that's okay.
There we go.
That was like a beat coming in the recording. Oh, just outside the reach, the clutches. It's odd. What are you thinking? You know this is going to happen when you go against Wokes.
Oh my gosh.
What are you thinking? He doesn't give up too many runs once again, and he gets his wickets. Come on. There's no point to review that.
What is it with captains playing crappy when we watch?
Right, seriously.
Yesterday he got dismissed on a duck. Today 18. Oh my gosh.
Well, you know, when you go against Wokes, you're not going to look too pretty. Sorry. Look at Don Bess. He looks determined. Seriously. Front to square. Look at that. Boy can stretch. Pope's like, nope, put my head down. Oh, look at that movement. So Broad only puts on the Karate Kid headband when he's bowling. That's interesting. Oh.
That's beautiful. To
Oh,
get that shot for 4, that is classic.
just tap it in. Just tap it in. Oh my gosh. Tippy tappy.
What were
Oh
you thinking?
no. Oh yes.
What happened?
Oh yes. What a great angle that was.
Why did he run on? Why did they run on that? That doesn't even make sense.
By a mile.
That's just,
Oh, come on, dive! Sacrifice the body.
I love how Pope always covers up his
Yeah.
nuggets whenever there's a shot at him. Oh, he's got to protect the McNuggets.
Dude. He's got a family to think about. Stokesy. Give
Of
it to
course.
Stokesy. That's right. Whew. Goodbye, Rizwan.
Look, I was gonna say,
Oh,
yeah, a little high, but
good enough.
ooh.
What? That was crane technique. No one can defend. Come on.
It's a
Oh, that's
outside
out.
leg,
That's
outside
out.
leg, outside leg. What?
Thank you. Goodbye. Yep, you're bad. Show. There you go.
Is he as bad as Joe West? He blows a lot of calls.
Poor Joe West. He's like, how come they always talk about me? This isn't even the sport I do.
I bet they're cousins or something like that.
Get out of here.
Distant cousins. I'm telling you.
From the same pedigree.
Same lineage of bad umpiring.
Stop. Jeez. Test 100.
Oh, that's a hard way to get out.
That's the worst way to go out.
Oh,
Oh. Roy Burns. All right.
what just happened?
They knocked it off for stumps into
Uh,
play.
uh,
Look at that. 326, 137. Their high score was 29.
wow. Wow.
I mean, there's no point even looking at the scoreboard on Crick Info because the high score was 29.
I mean,
their inning started today and they got stumped. It wasn't over yet. They still got 2 more wickets, but their high score is 29.
bro, I'm like, oh, where do I start? Why is it? And I'm sorry, because here come the Pakistan fans to destroy me, just like the England fans destroyed you. I get it. Captains have a lot of decisions on their hands. But why is it that almost every single test match when we start, and even in the ODIs, these captains suck, okay? Are you kidding me? The first day he got out on the duck. Today on 18, he set the tone. He set the tone. Are you kidding me? For the love of Pete. And what was there? Crisco on the ball? That's going to be the new thing. Hashtag Crisco Gate. Somebody took some Crisco and put it on the ball because everybody was dropping catches. Granted, England was dropping catches yesterday and followed it up by today. But now it's like it was contagious. And people are going to come in the comments and say, oh, yeah, drops are a part of the game. Not those drops. Not those drops. That was a can of corn, bro. You could have caught that. I could have caught that. It was in his hands. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay.
Pakistan, it just drives me crazy when teams do this. And you know what? This is like my Giants. 1 week they go out, and yes, my New York Football Giants. 1 week they show up and they look like gang stoppers. The next week they're just flat. How do from one day to the next did this team just change? First inning, they put up 328. This inning, they put up a buck. What was it? Buck 37 on 8 wickets. Oh my gosh.
Gosh. So, let me make you feel a little better about the whole captain thing, right? So he got 18 today. That was the 4th highest score on his squad today. Your boy, who you think should replace him, whether it's Masood or Azam, they combined for 5. Okay? So he can say, those are my replacements? I got 3 times as much of those jokers. Are you kidding me? I'm not going nowhere. If you want to go from performance, which we know we can't, we know they're going to crush us for saying that, then you're talking about Assad should be the new captain. He got 29. You know who on the England side got 29? His name is Stuart Broad, okay? Stuart Broad matched the high score so far on the Pakistan side for inning 2. Let me tell you what happened to him, because these guys came out like ballers, got 326 in the first inning. They gave England a look and said, what's up? You have no chance. Okay, and then you had the woes of the Stokes and the Burns and the Root and the Sibley. I mean, they all going down early, right? But you know what happened to them? When at the end of their first innings, right, they started seeing my boy Archer. They started seeing your boy Broad. Before that, they saw Wokes, and it got in their heads. They went to sleep last night, and they're like, we're probably gonna be batting tomorrow because we're awesome. We're gonna bowl England out. Then they started thinking about Wokes and the beard. And then they started thinking about Stuart Broad and the headband. Why does he change the headband and the floppy hat? Why does he do that? He's getting our heads. Then they thought about Archer and those bouncers. You saw when that bouncer came close, that guy ducked like he was a Ninja Turtle. I love being a turtle. I mean, they started thinking about these guys. And then you throw in a best just for a little bit of flavoring right there. That's what happened. 137 for 8. That's what happens when you think about my English boys and their bowling attack. I mean, I had said at the end of my stream, because they were at not a lot of runs at that point, I said, hey, if we can get them under 200, then we have a chance. They're at 137, only got 2 wickets to go. And they have my boy fresh from the oven. You got my boy Wokes, Archer, Broad, Anderson. Don't forget about Anderson. Bet it's over. They're not going to get to 160 tomorrow. And then if my guys have a day and a half. Forget about it. Sibley in effect is going to come into effect. The Wokes effect already came into effect. All I got to say is I'm feeling pretty good.
Bro, they're going to tell us in a comment, oh, well, it's a day 3 pitch, so it's much harder to bat in second innings. They batted on the same day. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the tail end of England's attack today, you had Broad put up 29, Archer put up like 15. How does that happen? Your boy Captain America put up 18. I mean, and we had our best batsman go out on a duck, which, okay, it happened to Sibley yesterday. It happens. Of course, Stuart the Nightbird Broad. I think Broad is in his head. Broad actually whispered in his ear, bro, I stopped you from making history yesterday. Today, I'm going to get you out on the duck. I guarantee you, maybe he sent a letter to the locker room and said, bro, you ain't carrying the bat on my watch. And he just, you know what I mean? Like he got him out yesterday, got him out today. Stuart Broad is in his nightmares the way he's in my nightmares. I promise you. Poor Musad is right now thinking to myself, why, oh, why? It's the headband. The headband should be illegal. It's distracting, okay?
I'm telling you, they're asking themselves, why does he change it? I don't understand.
Bro.
There's power in that headband. Are you telling me you think Broad posts a copy of Nintendo's Duck Hunt right on the locker room door of these guys?
I'm telling you, bro. Like it was the same day. If you're a Pakistan fan, you can't take this anything else than saying it was a letdown. The guys did not come out with enough energy to play. And a lot of time it's just that. It's just energy. It's just effort. Why? Because you know what I also saw? Sloppy play. I saw guys not diving. I saw balls, again, being dropped. I saw guys... a ball that should have easily been stopped by the wicketkeeper, who I was praising yesterday, who goes off his glove and then goes for 4. If Pakistan loses by 4 runs, that's the 4 runs right there. That's the 4 runs right there. And that's the kind of stuff that drives you crazy. Every single day matters. You got to go in and give out full effort. And somebody said in the comments, well, here's the true Pakistan. They're a Jekyll and Hyde team. One time they come out and play very well. Another time they don't. That tells me there needs to be a shakeup in management, okay? Whether it's the coaching, whether it's the captaincy, when you don't get that consistent effort from the players, that starts up top because you've seen the talent. Nobody can tell me that they don't have talent because we saw what they did in the first innings. All right. Talent is there. Now it's the consistency. And to me, that's more of a mindset. That means your coaching staff needs to do their job and get on top of these players and get them up the plate all the time. And they're not doing it, man. This is so Pakistan, they embarrassed themselves today. 137 for 8. Okay. You have Stuart Broad outscoring everybody on Pakistan. Are you kidding me? A bowler. Oh my gosh. Oh, if I'm the coach, that's all we're talking about in the locker room. You guys, yeah. I'm gonna put up a picture of Stuart Broad in the locker room. Like, this guy took it from you. You allowed this pretty boy to take it from you? Really? Really? Oh, just.
I think Gabe like gets on the angry music. He gets out like the pictures of Ivan Drago and these villains that he actually hates or whatever, and he just gets all worked up. Let's have one bright spot. Yasir, 4 wickets for crying out loud. 4 wickets, and he went 18 overs. I mean, he was pretty consistent. You had a Boss with 2 wickets. You had Khan with 2 wickets. And I mentioned Khan earlier. I said, but he went against the tail enders. I'm like, the dude even bowled 4 overs and he got 2 wickets. I don't care if it's a tail ender or not. You Broad's a tail ender and he got the same amount of runs as your Pakistan boys. So don't give me that tail ender nonsense. A wicket's a wicket. Now, what's going on with the no balls? Pakistan had 8 no balls in that first inning in their bowling. England combined in 1.5 innings has 6. Those no balls. Some of the guys have 4. Some of the guys have 3. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's not looking too good. There was a lot of comments, even from Pakistan fans, say, we don't even trust our own team. They're so inconsistent. And it's like Doc said in Back to the Future, what did I tell you? I mean, they were right. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm so glad tomorrow's Saturday. Can't wait to see it. I'm going to be able to watch it there myself with my man Gabe. We're going to see what's happening. Let us know what are your thoughts about day 3. We're going to let Gabe, take a few breaths. We're going to let you guys enjoy. He's going to say some of that firepower for tomorrow. And don't forget to come back for some more discussions, some more reactions, and whatever else we want to decide to throw on the channel. But until next time.
That's 6 runs.